Holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Roy. We about to cook a dish called s.o.s. Shit on a shingle. And let's get into it. Holla at your boy. Right here, we got the skillet in the background. You know how it gets down. And let me pan over to these ingredients. Right there, we got to have, some people say use a half a pound of ground beef, but you know we gotta do a whole pound up in here. You know, we like to eat good. Then we got this salt, followed by some of this young pepper, and then we got a little bit of this flour, and then we're gonna top it off with this milk. See, these are the ingredients you need. And I seen another one, they added a little bit of this onion. So if you like a little bit of onion in your ground beef, like we do, holla at your boy, add that onion to it. You know what I mean? For the young, you dig. Well, I'm gonna put you back right there, and I'm gonna get right back to you, okay? All right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix this in with salt, a little bit of pepper. Use the flour and the milk makes it real milky, and then you add the onion for flavor. So I'll see if I can get a good angle for y'all so I can get right on in it. But these are the ingredients, all that it needs. And we back at it. Holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Roy. Mouse JL is not here if you could tell. All right. Now I'm gonna add the meat. And y'all see me getting down with the get down right now? This is what I like to do. I like to spread it out. You know what I mean? Take a little spatula, slide it around there, because you know when it's all like bunched up when you get it from the store. Then you add your salt. I'll say about a tinge. Add some pepper. I'm gonna add a lot of pepper. You can see when I'm just cooking it live, right? What I like to do is add a little bit of water. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of water. And what you want to do, you want to cook it till you brown the meat. Kind of brown this meat up in this young, you dig? Well, till all the meat is brown. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Y'all see that up in there? Well, I already had the fire on high. I let the pot get nice and hot for you. Another form of s.o.s. is biscuits and gravy. You know, ground beef, when you use the ground beef, it's like a cheap form of it. But you know, everybody had biscuits and gravy. I like it. One of my favorites when I go to the restaurant. I usually get biscuits and gravy and maybe 2 eggs. See how that is brown and nice and up, nice and good, nice and up. Holla at your boy. Chef Boyardee. Y'all probably didn't know I could cook too, huh? Keep moving it around. Now, if it gets greasy, I might have to go pour this out. See that? You don't want too much grease in your mix, but you want you want it cooked nice and thoroughly. You see how I just keep moving it around? Like they say, you don't want too lean of meat because you want a little bit of the grease. You know what I mean? To help with the flavor. Now at this point, I'm gonna pull some of this grease off. I'm trying to be a little bit on the healthy side. Wait. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Just gonna pour it out into another skillet. Whoa. Wowzers, louder. Yeah, watch out that. Watch out that now, boy. Oops. At this point, you add the onions. You just cook the onions down in there. Y'all see that? Looks dang good to me. I always wanted to make this though. It is like a military dish. I don't even know if I hit it in the military, but I know I hit it plenty of times. I know MJL, if you can tell, is not gonna like it because it got onions, but you know, you gotta try new things. And I'm coming back, add a little bit more pepper on that. You know, pepper it down. You can see just the amount how it's done right there. How you liking that now? How you like my now? You want to make sure everything is nice and brown in here. If I had it done in under 10 minutes. Now when the onions start to soften up a little bit, that's when you want to add the flour. So probably in about another minute or so, I'm moving it around. Another thing, I move it around probably the whole time. It's just the way I like to cook. I like to move my food around so it all cooks evenly. That's my way of making it cook evenly. You know? Because you know, when you get a big pot, sometimes you get like certain part of the skillet to be cooking hot, and the other part to be cold. And you're supposed to use a quarter cup of flour. I don't know, but this looks like a quarter cup. All right, so you take this little bit of flour. Make sure that's flour and not sugar. Feel me? Put that on in there, boy. Put that on in there, boy. Feel like I'm cooking with somebody, you know what I mean? Y'all getting me nervous. Gotta also squat down because, you know, it's my first time, so. But you want to cook this all the way in here until there's no flour. You know what I mean? So you can't see the flour. So it's all absorbed from the, say, a little bit of grease that the meat makes. I should take no time. I see it already like dissipating, which means disappearing, you know. It's all like a little crumble in it. And then you gotta add some milk, right? Some people add milk and water, but I think I'm just gonna add the milk. Yeah. So you take the milk and you smother it basically. Right here, you see that? That look dang on good, that bear. You see that there? So then you just kick it and you just cook it down. You cook the milk down. I might have to zoom this for you guys. I don't know how to zoom this for you guys. Let me see. Come on, zoom in for my guys. It's a learning lesson. Holla at your boy. At least I got y'all along with me if you made it this far. See, it's cooking down right now, you know what I mean? And this is what makes that gravy. That gravy. You know what I mean? It's getting nice and cooked down. See, I keep it on a high fire the whole time. Some people start lowering the fire. But you know, I just move it around, so. Oh, that's looking real nice. Also, another thing is when you let it cool off, it's gonna gravy up too. But you want to cook the milk in there. You know what I mean? Basically, I can give it a milk hot bath. Real time cooking, y'all can see that good. Turn that up a little bit. Come on now. There you go. See that a little bit better, but that boy, see that a little bit better, the boy. You see it all getting nice and thick. You can see it's starting to thick up. You know, some people like thin gravy, some people like thick gravy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe add a little bit of water too. We'll get a little bit of water. We'll clean this bowl out because I'm actually gonna put it in this bowl when I'm done. So. We're still here, guys. I ain't went nowhere. Hang in there. Be right back. Took me a second to do that, young. You dig? So I should fill this up. I'm just gonna have this for later for when I get back home. This size pot. So. Oh yeah. So this lets you know how many minutes to cook and everything. So that's why I rather a longer video, because you know when you see those chop, you like, man, did I should I cook it that long, or how long did he cook it for? You know what I mean? So it's about 10 minutes. I'm on 11 minutes, start to finish. I'm gonna let it cook about another more minute. Let it simmer down. Ooh, I'm about to blow this all up. There you go, turn the fire down or something, bro. It's getting nice and thick. That's what you want. You want it thick, you know? Well, I like my gravy kind of thick. It's gonna thicken up. It's also gonna thicken up once it cools off. So also remember that. Take that in mind. So if it's a little thin, it's also gonna thicken up a little bit when it cools off. A little bit more salt still. I just know how it's supposed to taste, you know what I mean? And a little bit more pepper, you know what I mean? Pepper, you can never go wrong with pepper, because it's like, I don't know if you ever made pepper steak or stuff like that, but it's kind of a version of that, you know? Give you the thickness that it should be. It should be about that thickness. See, that's like nice and gravy, like biscuits and a young gravy, boy. See that? Yes. 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 It's about ready right now. I might serve this on me a young cornbread just for the viewing purposes, you know? Yeah, it's about done. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe, man. It's all types of videos we finna start popping out. So if I have an idea for a video, then it's gonna shoot it. Hopefully you subscribe. It's gonna either be me or MJL up in the building, Miles, Rob Roy, holla at your boy. One of us two is gonna start dropping videos. Trying to do as many as I can. So come back and subscribe, check for us. I'll do a young cooking video for you. Holla at your boy. You know, it's like a longer video, real time cooking. And we're done here. And we're done. You see how thick it is? Wait, there you go. You see the thickness of it? And the consistency of it? That's how thick it should look, right? And take it, pour it in the pot. Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm gonna save me a little bit for later though. I'm gonna save that for later. Give me a young biscuit, some of this. I ain't tell you, I had a little bit of cornbread right here. Save some cornbread on deck. Take me a little piece of that right there with that little piece. That Spider-Man right there. Watch how I do this, folks. I'm gonna take this little bit of gravy. Right, yeah, so y'all can see, I guess. See what I mean? So y'all can see what I'm doing. This remind me of I don't know if you guys had it, but it remind me of like White Castles in a way. Yeah. Let me get some of this over here. Y'all can see. Oh yes. Let that cool off. Put that there for later. You can still warm it back up, but get a whole load of that right there. Let me give it the taste test. Holla at your boy. Hold on one second. Told y'all I'm new to this. Hold on. Stay with me. I'm here. Stay right here. Here, gum in my mouth. Gotta take that out. Keeping it all real right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. About to blow it because it's just hot as hell. That's right. If I don't throw down, if I can't throw down, I can't throw down. That's good. Throw me a little bit on this cornbread. All right. Thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time tuning in, thanks for tuning in for the first time. Holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Roy. Till next time. Don't forget to subscribe.